Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Ambassador Vix. No, I need to add Master to it. My name is Master Ambassador Vix, and I'm back with another awesome video on this channel. We talk about the positivity about Africa and Africans. In this episode, I have 3 videos for you. Kofi is wondering why always Kasoa's name or the name Kasoa, a place or a town in the central region of Ghana, is not associated with a good thing. Anytime the name Kasoa comes in the news, it is of negative thing.
I say, as a man in one.
Asam no ya onwanwa.
Just the thing enter my mind.
Asam be na ya onwanwa. Kofi to na abusuafo na asam ne chese ye menwanwa. Asam na ye menwanwa. Asam be.
I've been thinking about it.
Nje asam be na ya onwanwa na asam be.
Just me say.
What's the
And also, just as in my previous episodes, damn, that lady from Amsterdam who in one of her videos said that she doesn't have time to negotiate about things at the market. Kofi is trying to tell you that no, in as much as damn doesn't have time to negotiate regards to reduction in prices on the things that she buys at the market, Kofi himself will try as much as possible to negotiate with people. And the third video is regards to Kofi coming to Ghana and engaging with his fans at the market. Let's just watch the video.
Kofi? What's the day?
Me say, as a man in one.
Asam no ya onwanwa.
Just
Asam
the thing enter my mind.
Asam be na ya onwanwa. Kofi to na abusuafo na asam ne chese ye menwanwa. Asam na ye menwanwa. Asam be.
I've been thinking about it.
Nje asam be na ya onwanwa na asam be.
Just me say.
What's the day?
Me say.
What's the day?
Me go social media on.
Who goes social media?
Me go Ghana articles. There 1 week ago.
GH articles. I don't know what to say. GH
Another
articles. And some more.
Another Kote is lost in Kasoa. The title of the video.
It's another one.
Kote vanish.
Kofi. Try. Asem we waka 50 time asem see waka san ada wo kwate ayira wo de ayira na
There be but Kote but Jesse. Vanish how?
Say what?
I don't understand.
Oh, dear na bet wo hu.
Make a comment section. I was wondering.
Who
Vanish how? Until how not how? How? Just how? Oh. There too. Flat and can we see after before?
Who pay before and after?
And like
Hey, Kasoa for Maha Kofi the Kofi tiana asem ne ye no
medical background, so I want to understand.
You want to understand? Who you njishemu? GH article mpamucho mumpe video before and after Kofi mame why because at this point
Just like confusing.
what why na asem ne mwanwa? Just asem ne mwanwa.
Like,
Kofi.
do you have to be scared? Do you
Debbie.
have to be scared?
That's all ni Ghana. This is what happened.
Still. I'm just asking.
You're right, Kofi.
Like the thing that
Hey, Kasoa, Kofi. Can you forget about this for once?
yeah, even YouTube. What's his name? Margaret Hapo. So we'll be talking about it. The thing they make waves.
Kofi Jairay. Jairay was munjo.
If it is that easy, you have to be careful and act wisely.
Unyangwa Ghana na say oh. Ghana they are this. Kofi is protecting his own.
Ghana ni katre me.
Ghana ni katre.
And ye Kasoa only.
Sir.
I've heard met you. Ashaiman be part. Some other places too. It's scared.
Young Ghana, why?
Like, Charlie, why?
Kofi Kasoa, hey.
And how? Why and how?
You know what's over my 17?
Pacho 70. You to 10. Daruma.
Also a daroma. 70.
70. Mayor, Mama 20.
Mama 20. Also a daroma. We do crown 9. Also a pacho. Also a pacho. Right?
Pacho 75.
This one for the 5 I come.
5.
I have 75.
Daruma.
Kofi and Sam.
Actually, someone did now. Ben Catty Quines. Don't put it Catty. It's a mission almost. I'm a little no for you. Okay, I'm infected. Oh, Papa Ghana. So Ghana to say. Come on. And then they own this. So I didn't know. And I won't do. And never did what the bro friend actually. Oh, so about Kofi, I know I've been looking for you until women. What is it? 50%. 50%.
Now, Kofi was wondering, why is it that always and always, anytime that Kasoa or Kasoa's name comes on the news, it is associated with a negative thing. Today, Kasoa is this. Someone's head, has been chopped off. Someone's, genitals have been chopped off. Someone's this, someone has been killed, blah, blah, blah. Why is it that always Kasoa is always associated with something negative? I don't know where you reside, but if you reside in Kasoa, just tell me, why is it that always, are they just trying to tell us that there's nothing good happening at Kasoa? There are no good people at Kasoa. Always and always, you hear that, that this thing going on at Kasoa. You go on the news, you read the article, that is something negative. Meanwhile, there are good people at Kasoa. Zion Felix lives at Kasoa. A whole lot of celebrities are living at Kasoa. And why is it, even Funny Face also lives at Kasoa? So why is it that always we can't find anything positive tagging the name of Kasoa and always negative? Now, and in another video, Kofi was also negotiating for a reduction in prices. It's funny. It's funny. I mean, just in the normal culture where when you go to the Western world or Europe, there's nothing like reduction in prices or negotiating for reduction in price because most of their items have prices already on them. That's why when you go to the malls, especially when you go to the malls in Ghana, you can't even opt for a reduction in price because they have the prices on them. But Kofi coming to Ghana and adapting the culture of Ghana, he has been able to also learn that no, when you come to Ghana, there's nothing like a fixed price. So therefore, when you get the commodity or get the item, the vendor mentions the price of the item, then he also opts for a negotiation. So when you come on a consensus on an agreed price, then you buy the item. And that is why Kofi negotiated at the market. And finally, one of the most nicest things that I've ever come across regards to Kofi engaging with fans. It's the very first time that I've seen a video where Kofi was engaging actively with fans. Looking at the people in the market, they do like Kofi and Ya's content because those content resonated them. You see, just as when you are going to Germany, you are going to other countries, they would like you to learn their language. And it's a requirement. If you do not learn that language, they wouldn't give you access, or you wouldn't be given some opportunities in that country. I have friends who are in the States, who are in Italy and all that. Before you get employment or some other employment opportunities are open for people who are bilingual. So in as much as you can be able to speak the English, you should be able to speak Italiano or Italian if you find yourself in Italy. So if you can't speak that languages or those languages, it is very difficult for you to get that job. So for Kofi to have learned English, German, and also Fanti or Chi, people tend to like him because he's been able to express himself. I mean, okay, he has some level of proficiency that the people think, it's appreciable. So that is why they were having a conversation with him and all that. And sometimes I know that some of the conversations or some of the words that they say is too much for him. But Ya also finds in a very smart way to alert Kofi for him to understand what they were saying. How do you see Kofi's content? Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel, you comment, you like, and you share. My name is Ambassador Vix. See you next time in another episode. My next content will be my story from 2020 when I finished my national service to me badging a master's degree, including, badging 5 awards. It's a story dedicated to the people that do watch my channel, because I know the majority of you do not know the kind of person sitting here. What you know is this person comes on the channel, creates content and go. But this content is dedicated to people, my loyal people who are wanting to know me regards to my journey, especially from 2020 to 2024. Ask yourself, who funded all these opportunities that I'm going to share with you in my next episode? See you next time in another episode. SOKOTO, MAYANDEY.